I'm Jen Jacobsen of livelaughstamp.com, and I want you to get signed up for my newsletter. I've got 9 tips and tricks to show you how to take your cards from simple to smashing. Your first video is right here. We're gonna make this card, and then once you get signed up for my newsletter, you will get the other 2 videos in the series, so don't miss out. Okay, so let's get started with our first 3 tips and tricks. First of all, I needed to decide what color combination I wanted to use with my card. I got my inspiration from the Stampin' Up! Catalog on page 55. I saw up here lots of different ideas, but I loved this blue and green and this craft crumb cake color cardstock. So that was my starting point. So color selection is your first tip or trick. You need to decide what you're gonna do. Now, I'm gonna show you how to make this really simple card. 2-step stamping, that is my second tip or trick. Stampin' Up! Has made it so easy for us to make really simple cards look phenomenal. I started with Lucky Limeade as my base, and I know I wanted 2 shades of blue, so I chose Bashful Blue as my lighter color. And you'll notice that that's a pretty solid image that I'm stamping. Now with 2-step stamping, you have another image that's just gonna go right on over the top and just give it a little bit of color enhancement. And look at that, how cool is that? Now I need to pick my greeting. Since I'm using a neutral kind of crumb cake colored base, I decided to go with Early Espresso to stamp my greeting instead of Basic Black. So it's a dark brown shade. So there we go, now I have my greeting. Now we're gonna put it all together. Take my adhesive. I've chosen one of the colors that we have in our stamps. This is Baja Breeze, just as a nice piece to accent that. And this is tip number 3, how to get a nice clean fold when you're doing your cards. You want to touch the edges of your card together, and then you're going to grab a bone folder and just push down along the side to make a nice crease. Now I've got my base ready. I've got my piece that I'm going to mount, and we're doing flat stamping right now. This is a very simple card. And so we're gonna go ahead and just line this up, put it right there, and voila, you have a nice, simple card, but pretty, that you could send to anybody. So make sure you pop over and sign up for my newsletter so that you can get the next 2 cards in this series. I'm gonna take you from simple to smashing by the time we're done. I've got 7 more tips and tricks for you, so make sure you sign up for my newsletter. Thanks so much for watching.